I'm here at Aldi, and almost everything they have contains bioengineered food ingredients.
Someone sent me this video today, and then she asked me, how the hell am I supposed to get around this when all of the ingredients that I use to make the things that we snack on are also bioengineered, such as flour, sugar, etc. My answer to that question is there is actually organic ingredients that you can purchase in order to make the things that you want to make. You just have to look for them. The follow-up question was then, okay, can I afford that? And, well, let's take a look. First of all, you don't need to score the aisles looking for the non-bioengineered food. The organic certification prohibits the use of bioengineered or GMO seeds in its seeds or in ingredients. Farmers growing organic crops cannot plant GMO seeds, and organic food companies cannot add GMO-derived ingredients. Livestock raised on organic also cannot be fed GMO corn, soy, or alfalfa. Makes this process a little bit easier because basically what you're doing is you're shopping organic. And even that can be a little bit overwhelming when you're used to buying your store brands or your name brands, but let's break it down a little further. The very first thing that I ever did was I stopped buying the prepackaged snacks. Stop buying those prepackaged snacks and start making snacks from home. Take a couple months, get that down first. Okay, so now you're baking cookies, you're doing it 2 or 3 times a week. Now let's look at your ingredients. Most of the baking that you're going to be doing is going to call for all-purpose flour. This is what I used to use, which is Hy-Vee bleached all-purpose flour. But when I started learning more and doing different, I started using the King Arthur bread flour. And I use this for everything. I don't use it just for bread. I used it for a cake today. I used it for cookies all week last week. It was fine. Now, King Arthur prides itself in being non-GMO and completely organic. It's going to cost you a little more. You're at $6.29 for a 5-pound bag, when the Hy-Vee brand costs you $2.88 for the Hy-Vee brand bag. But you can go to Sam's and get a 10-pound bag of King Arthur bread flour for $8.98. That 10-pound bag will last you at least a month, if not a little longer. But the difference between the 2 5-pound bags is $3.41. If it means a lot to you to be able to do this, that is one energy drink. Just give it up, okay? One of the next things I did was I switched out my breads. No, I don't make bread from home yet. I just haven't mastered it. I don't know what the deal is. I'm working on it. But I used to buy the Sara Lee Artisanal Original bread, and that cost me $3.99. And now we buy Dave's Killer Bread, white bread, done right, artisan style, organic white bread. He also does wheat and honey wheat, and it costs $6. So for $2 more, you get non-bioengineered bread that you can eat. And maybe we find that $2 extra by 1 day a week taking lunch to work. You want to, you will. You'll find a way. We found a way. You'll find a way. And it doesn't have to be super overwhelming, because in the beginning when I first started doing this, I thought it was super overwhelming too. So I was like, oh, organic is for rich people. We ain't rich people. But really, you're talking about a couple dollars here and there, and then you're actually saving a couple dollars in other places. The easiest way to get rid of bioengineered food is to go organic. If it's labeled organic, it's not going to be bioengineered, and you don't have to worry about it. I just gotta find me a peanut butter that I like that's organic.